Hey, Lily. Hello, hello. Welcome in. How you doing? Let me just ping Nexus to see if anyone wants to join today. Pretty good. Pretty good. Just came back from tea time starts now. Just came back from a shopping trip with with a mellow family. Just a bunch of groceries, especially because tomorrow is a holiday. So since tomorrow a lot of stores will be closed, we did a lot of our grocery shopping today. So yeah, that way we're ready for tomorrow. Because if you're from Canada, you would know that tomorrow is Victoria Day. I think it's Victoria Day. I'm not really you know, too well versed in too well versed in what do you call it? In holidays. Ah, I see, I see. Well, that's understandable then. You might not know what it is. Honestly, both Canada and America have like a bunch of really like different holidays just named after a historical figure, to like celebrate something that they did. But yeah, so far though, have you been doing anything interesting today? Anything interesting happened to you? Oh, well, you had a productive day, so at least that's pretty good. Do I need to do these one by one? Yeah, right now I'm just doing some maintenance on the schedule while I wait for people to come in. But yeah, I need to do like some kind of spring cleaning on the house at some point because it is starting to get warmer. Ah, that's nice. That's nice. Well, I'm glad that you chose my stream to relax. I hope that you can get some kind of relaxation in today's stream. And also, I do need to kind of address something because I know that I had something originally planned for Monday, but I just realized kind of like what the trouble is gonna be when it comes to streaming it. Genya Ryder, welcome in. Hello, hello. Cause aw, really? You really saved up that time just to watch my stream? Oh, I'm honored. I'm so honored. But what do you call it? So I know that I wanted to play Jackbox with chat on Monday, but I realized a big flaw, like a really big flaw in that plan is that Jackbox requires the stream to see the game as well. And because we can only do it on AniLive, I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to do it unless I find out another way. You know? So that's kind of the trouble that we're running into right now. Because I really, I didn't remember that. I kind of forgot that in order to have a good Jackbox stream, you kind of have to have it both ways, where chat chat can join without the game, but they need to see the screen in order to actually, in order to actually interact with you and to actually have a good time. A lot of them rely on your chat seeing the screen, so I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure how we're gonna do that if we are going to do a Jackbox stream. Because again, I am kind of. I'd probably get in a lot of trouble if I just like, end up streaming on another platform along with it. So I'm trying to think of other games where it doesn't rely on chat seeing my screen, you know? Maybe something like Gardic Phone or maybe Scriblio. I'm not sure. What do you think? What do you think, Lily? Because I know that not everyone likes to draw. And so Scriblio might not be the best. Ah, I see, I see. Yeah, I don't think Scriblio might be the best thing to do. Because, again, that's gonna kind of exclude everyone who doesn't really like drawing, you know? I'm sure you might be able to enjoy it as well. Just, I'm worrying about the people who don't quite want to draw along with us. Oh, I wonder which fan art I'm gonna feature for this week's schedule. Let's see. Oh yeah, and also we got the results of Oh wait, hold on. We got the results of this I guess the streaming metrics so far, and honestly, I'm not too surprised with how my results are. You know, like that the fact that I'm not really up there when it comes to the results, because I'm not really someone who streams a lot here in AniLive, and it does seem like the people who are up there when it comes to the results are the ones who stream quite a bit, which deserved, I guess, because that is a lot of that does require a lot of work and attention to just yeah to just like keep streaming. Though I'm actually very curious, Lily. Um, what would you Yeah, yeah, I know. Like I know that streaming a lot definitely helps, but it's not the be all end all when it comes to success. But it does contribute quite a bit, you know? It does contribute quite a bit because it does allow a lot more eyes to be on you, gives people a lot more chances to see you. But I know that it's not the be all end all. And don't worry, I'm not like miffed about the results. I'm more like, oh yeah, that's kind of expected. Also, Yo-Yo, Clo, hello, welcome in. Hmm. Though I wonder if anyone is going to join us today for tea time. Because I don't really see a lot of people online, although I'm wondering if it's because like a lot of them do go on invisible on Discord. Which, speaking of which, I gotta put my thing on Do Not Disturb, otherwise you guys will hear the pings, and that's not very pleasant. Oh, just kind of chilling today, waiting to see if we have people who will join us today on stream. But I just returned from a trip to Costco with Mama Melodium and my sister, so that was fun. It was very very crowded. It was a very crowded trip, and You know, I do get uneasy around like huge amounts of people. Yeah, that is why that is why I posted about the Costco hot dogs. And it's pretty unbelievable that they managed to keep the price at like $1.50, you know? Like $1.50 for a hot dog and a drink. And it's not it's like a big hot dog too, you know? Like just one made me full. It was a lot. We even had like a poutine, and that was also like pretty cheap. It was like $5 or something like that for a really big poutine that I wasn't able to finish at all. Like I probably finished like a third of it, and then I gave the rest to Mama Melodium and my sister. But yeah, yeah, yeah. That's why I made the random post about the Costco hot dog. Although I'm kind of sad that cause back then when I used to get the Costco hot dogs, along with the normal condiments that they put on it, um, I also get onions and sauerkraut to put on the hot dog, and they didn't have it today. Like for the past few times that I've been there, they just haven't had the onions and the sauerkraut to put on the hot dog. But you know, I like onions and sauerkraut on hot dogs. Hmm. I usually just like make it all dressed pretty much, you know, ketchup, mustard, relish, onions, and sauerkraut. Though if I were to choose any kind of hot dog toppings, I'd probably make like a chili dog or something, you know, like a chili cheese dog. That's like my favorite form of hot dog. So yeah, back then actually, when me and my friends would hang out at this card store, we would go to this convenience store near that card store, and they would have those hot dogs and like sausages on sale, and they also had those packaged nachos, and because of that, they had the warm chili and warm cheese machine. You guys know what I'm talking about? You guys know what I'm talking about? But yeah, I used to basically like get the hot dog, or like basically like the sausage if it's available, and then I would use the chili and cheese machine that's meant for the nachos in order to make a chili cheese dog, and it would be the same price as if you were to buy like the regular hot dog. They're not gonna like charge you extra for putting chili and cheese on it. Yeah, exactly, exactly. So basically, basically for the price of a convenience store hot dog, I get a chili cheese dog, and it was really good. It was really good. And I would also get one of those like really big drink cups. It's not like America sized, you know. It would probably be like a medium size when it comes to like America size, because I've been to America, and your guys' like super large drinks are huge, like huge. It's basically like, yeah. Why would you not just buy like a 2 liter bottle of soda? You know, like you're basically getting a 2 liter bottle. You know, if you're buying those big gulp sodas. Though, the thing that surprises me the most is they have the same size for slushies, you know, for like Slurpees, and I'm like, oh my god, who drinks that much Slurpees? So it made me think that people just get it for like the novelty of having this extremely large drink cup and just walking around with it. But apparently, there are actually some people who drink those gigantic Slurpee cups. You know? Axel, welcome in. Clo, hello. How are you doing today? Man, just like the absolute size. Oh, okay. Oh, how do you sign out of an account? I'm not really too sure because I haven't personally tried it yet, Axel. But I think that your AniLive account might be tied to your Apple account. So you're gonna have to switch your Apple account probably in order to sign into a new account. I think that's how you're gonna do it. You're gonna have to like sign into your other Apple account on your phone, you know? But okay. So Yo-Yo, I think I get it now. So basically people would get it. It does make sense because 7-Eleven is also doubles as a gas station, right? Like at least in the US. Okay. Oh, all right. So I get it now. So I guess people buy that whenever that's basically like their stop for the next several hours, and they would just put it. Oh, that's why they have like that's also why they have like the tiny part at the bottom so that it can fit in cup holders, huh? Yeah, so basically they'll have like a drink for the entire rest of the trip. Oh, okay. So maybe we shouldn't be judging people for buying like those gigantic drinks because they might be going on road trips, you know? And I don't think the Slurpee will melt because it's literally like, what do you call it? It's probably cold inside the car, right? I would assume. You would probably have air conditioning on, especially if it's a really long road trip. Unless you're in one of those one of those old cars. Honestly, I did you know, Papa Melodium used to have a car that's like, those like roll up windows and then the air conditioning wasn't the best. One of those cars, and I remember back then. Okay. I actually have a story when it comes to like old car air conditioners, all right? So, one of my aunts one of my aunts was so cheap when it comes to buying air freshener for her car that what she would do is she would take laundry detergent, mix it in with water, and hang that in front of her in front of her car vents as the air freshener. And I swear, that must have done something to like our bodies because every single time I would just feel so sick whenever I would ride in my aunt's car. And I'm like, "Auntie, why don't you just buy some air freshener? This smells horrible." Because it's literally just like Tide detergent and water. And I never understood. It doesn't smell good. It doesn't smell like fresh laundry. It just smells like chemicals. Like I never understood it. Man, just thinking about being in that car makes me so sick. Honestly. So, oh, Nell messaged me. Nell might have needed me for something, but then realized that I was streaming right now. But it's okay. Maybe we'll have a Nell sometime here soon. Who knows? It would be nice if Nell joins. Nell's fun to talk to. She does try to claw out my eyes every once in a while, but hey, she's fun to talk to. Hmm. So yeah, what about you guys? Like, do you have any funny like road trip stories? Cause what do you call it? Um, there is. I love road trips. I've been on really long road trips. Oh, cutesy punk, welcome in, Claw. Hello. But yeah, I've been in very long road trips. I've driven very long road trips as well. Like, for some reason, I would rather drive in a road trip than like be in the passenger seat, cause if anything, when I'm in the passenger seat, I easily get really motion sick. Yeah, exactly. It's very tiring. Um, we and my cousin was in one van, and my oh, someone just went crazy. Yeah. Honestly, I feel like going on a road trip with family members or friends is like such a test of your patience with each other. Thank you for the pen, like cutesy punk. But yeah, it's such a test of your patience for each other because like eventually, especially if you're going on like let's say I drove for 13 hours once, but I did it alone, you know? It was kind of like a very I guess introspective kind of experience. You know, I had a lot of time of just quiet with like something playing on my car. Just having some videos pulled up on YouTube in the background, and I had so much time to just think to myself. It was kind of like a, I would say it was like a very meditative experience if I'm just going by myself. Ah, wow, Texas all the way to Florida. How many hours did that take? Did you do it in like one go? I hope you had a break in the middle, because that feels like it's gonna take at least one day. 1 or 2 days, I think. Because I heard that even just getting out of Texas. Yeah, that's what I expected. Because I heard just even getting out of Texas, you need a long time. Like it takes a very long time to even just get out of Texas, just because it's such a huge state. But yeah, the longest I've driven is 13 hours, and I couldn't imagine actually, driving that long with someone in my passenger seat. I would need at least two people in the passenger seat otherwise I'd probably go crazy because it would be so awkward. Uh, 3 days of driving. Oh, that's crazy. Oh man. With breaks, right? Or did you guys do shifts? Like, did you just keep going and going and going and just kind of like switch drivers? Oh, hey, Misty Knight. Hello. How you doing? Hello. But yeah, let's see. But yeah, oh, you are restreaming. Okay. Awesome. Hello, Misty Knight's chat. Alright, that's completely fine. Thank you for restreaming me. Oh, from Texas all the way to Philippines. Okay. So it was probably what do you call it? It was probably like a flight, right? You weren't like driving to the Philippines, right? Because the only way I feel like that could happen is if you took your car to like a boat, like if you travel by sea. Yeah, exactly. Because I heard some people actually travel that really long way. Just driving their car onto a boat and having that boat kind of like transport them along the way. But I heard that takes a very long time. It's definitely not as quick as just like a flight from America to the Philippines. Man, I like flying though. Though since flying is just like so expensive now, and I did know that I was able to drive for a very long time. If I could drive, I prefer driving. Also, Sam, welcome in. Hello. Mm, yeah. So, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I'm also terrified of heights, cutesy. But um, honestly, for some reason, when I'm inside an airplane, I even prefer to sit near the window because I feel like looking outside and seeing yourself like fly above the clouds and like just seeing the ground get smaller and smaller and smaller from like the safety of inside the plane is just very nice. It's very nice to me. I just like that experience. Like yeah, it's a bit uncomfortable when you get turbulence or when you get like a bumpy takeoff or a bumpy landing, but hey, I like flying. I like flying. Oh yeah. I was gonna say that I probably wouldn't be able to to just like drive with just one other person because one, I would probably be kind of focused on driving, but like, I mean, I can converse while I drive. I've been a chauffeur, you know, like in the hotel that I worked in, I was a chauffeur for a bit. So I'm used to talking to people while I drive. But if it's that long, eventually I might run out of things to talk about, or my passenger might get a little too tired, and then it just becomes like this awkward silence. So I feel like the ideal number of passengers for a road trip would be two people, two or three. Like that way they can start talking to each other. Ooh, you work at a coffee shop. So do you like make the drinks there? Cause that would mean that you do have some sort of conversation sometimes with your customers, right? Let me just quote this and say that I am being restreamed by Misty. We are also streamed live on Twitch by Misty Knight. Come and hang out. See you there. Okay. There we go. So, okay. Yeah. So the ideal number of passengers in a road trip, I feel, would be like two or three other passengers, because you don't have to rely on just you and that other person to carry the entire conversation throughout that trip, you know? Alright, there we go. Oh, I have a notification. Let's actually see let's actually see if I have any marshmallows today. Oh, Caddy, welcome in. Hello, how you doing? How are you doing today, Caddy? I have a bunch of marshmallows. Hold on. Oh wait, no, this is stuff I've already answered. All right, let's see. This one, the Clotho copy pasta there, and the poet bird is also there. I like the poet bird. It's very funny. Alright, so no new marshmallows today to catch up on. Great, awesome. So, what's your favorite type of coffee? I'm not too much of a coffee drinker, but when I do drink coffee, then, what do you call it? Then I usually get them as like, the Frappuccino kind of deal, where it's like a blended iced coffee kind of thing, with ice. Because for some reason, I don't know if it's because I've drank so much caffeine that my body just went, oh man, yeah, whenever you drink hot coffee, yeah, you're just gonna feel sleepy. But, drinking coffee makes me feel sleepy if it's warm. Like warm coffee makes me feel sleepy. So if I have any sort of coffee, then I usually take it cold. Hey, Oladia, no, you didn't miss the announcement. I was actually about to say it because it's almost like 30 minutes into the stream. So in around like 5 minutes I will make the announcement, just to give people enough time to come in, Just to give people enough time to come in. And hello, Trax, how you doing? Welcome back. So, yeah, I had to drink coffee at night because I worked a lot of graveyard shifts, and because of that, I had to stay awake at night. Kind of messed up my sleep schedule permanently, but hey. I'm doing alright. Trax. I'm just kind of I'm just kind of chilling right now, trying to decide what to do for Monday, because I realized no, that's not the big announcement that I was gonna say. But what do you call it? I realized that we might not be able to do Jackbox if we're just limited to AniLive, because I remembered that in order to play Jackbox, like my audience needs to be able to see my screen as well. Otherwise, it's gonna be kind of janky and not as fun. Yeah, we could stream to the other places, but we have to wait until the end of the month, tracks. Like, I wouldn't be able to just, like, stream right now to other places. Like, if I could record the VOD if I'm doing something that's on my computer, just I'm not able to stream, unfortunately. At the end of the month, though, for sure, I will have streams where we're able to, you know, we're able to, um, stream both on here and other platforms, like maybe on YouTube or Twitch. Um, let's see. Okay, so we should probably do the announcement. Let's see. Jackbox and AniLive sound super doable if you play one of the games with audience participation. Can you have the game streamed somewhere then delete the video after? No. Unfortunately, tracks, I might get in trouble if I just like start streaming and even like do it secretly, because they'll be like, "Hey, why did you do this? We're not, the others aren't allowed to do it, so you can't like try to do some sort of loophole like that." But yeah, Misty. Also, hello, Jay. Welcome in. By the way, it was Jay's birthday. A few days ago, I think. Like yesterday, 2 days ago, 2 days ago, 2 days ago. It was Jay's birthday. So everyone, give Jay a belated happy birthday! Yay! Yeah, yeah. But I'm definitely gonna try. Okay, so this is what I actually have planned. So what I have planned once we're able to stream. Also, hello Lumi, welcome in. Hello. So what I have planned for when I start to stream on other platforms is to kind of use AniLive as a waiting room and kind of like a post waiting room kind of thing, Either like a waiting room or like a post stream like Zatsu room. You know what I mean? So what I would probably do is I would stream on both YouTube and AniLive, and just for the waiting room part. And once we're done with the waiting room part, like I'll probably do exactly. Like I'll do waiting room for like 1 hour, 1 or 2 hours, or maybe yeah. I'll do it for like 1 hour, and then I'll do the mainstream on YouTube, and then do gameplay, do whatever I need to do, and then afterwards I would open up AniLive again, like after the stream. That way people will be included in like the post. Yeah, exactly. Like people will be included on the post stream as well. And that's when I'm gonna read super chats. That's when I'm gonna read like all the messages, any mallows. That sounds pretty good, right? That sounds pretty good. And that also means I can get my hours in for AniLive. Yeah. I need to figure out what games exactly would be fine with that, Albandy. Maybe Quiplash. Maybe Quiplash might be good with that. Hey Toji, how you doing? Oh yeah, I can definitely stream on both at the same time. Like I'll probably yeah, I'll probably just have it on like one screen and another, cuz AniLive runs on the phone and OBS runs on the computer, so I don't think it'll be too RAM intensive. There's one that surveys chat as well. If you can get the name of that, Misty, yeah, type it on like Twitch chat or AniLive chat, and I'll look at it and I'll see if we're able to do that on Monday. Because if not, I might just do something like Scriblio or Gardic Phone. Because I know for a fact that Scriblio and Gardic Phone are doable without seeing my screen. Otherwise, we could also do Cards Against Humanity. Though that would be extremely chaotic, That would be extremely chaotic. Oh yeah, the announcement. So now that now that there's I think enough people in here, I would like to make an announcement, Melodites. So this is mostly inspired from I guess stuff that happened last night during the late night stream. Um I'm gonna post an announcement for this on Twitter as well after the stream. But if we manage to reach the milestone of getting 1,000 followers on Twitter, then I will release a free access. By the way, I'm not gonna charge for this one. A free access voice pack that contains a good morning message, a good night message, and one where I just an audio track where I just tell you a bedtime story in order to so you can like listen to it while you fall asleep. How does that sound? Are you guys interested in that? Like, would you guys be interested in something like that? I know, I know it's like it might not be for everyone. It might not be for everyone, but yeah. Oh, there is a wake up alarm sound. Like maybe I'll include that. So it's gonna include 4 tracks. Like wake up alarm, good morning, and then for the nighttime, it will include. We are so back, yeah. Yeah, for the nighttime part, we will include one where it's kind of like audio drama type where you lay down in bed and then yeah, exactly. But this one it'll be much more much more specialized. It's gonna be higher quality than you just like recording me on an AniLive stream. Like I'll actually record it in high quality and make sure that there's no background noise and make sure that the mixing is great. And yeah, for the nighttime, there's gonna be one where it's kind of like an audio drama type where you lay down and then I basically greet you and just kind of like talk for a bit, and then I tell you a bedtime story and sing you a lullaby. And it's gonna be one of those things where you're able to kind of like listen to it until you fall asleep. You know, like it's meant to be long enough that you can probably fall asleep to it. I'll probably set it to like 15 or a 20-minute track for that one. You know, what do you think? What do you think? Would that be interesting for you guys? For the secret fifth ukulele apology. Yeah, imagine that for the long one, as you fall asleep, secretly I start putting like subliminal messages near the end, going like, you will listen to Clotho via Melodium. Let's see. Oh, hold on. Let's see this. How audience play along differs in each Jackbox game. Can audience votes? Can audience award likes? Okay. Huh. All right. Yeah, I'll definitely look at this because there does seem to be some choices. Also, hello Emily, welcome in. Haven't seen you for a while. How are you? But yeah, Emily, since you missed the announcement, I am going to create a goal for all you Melodites out there that if we manage to reach 1,000 followers on Twitter, I will release a free voice pack that has a good morning alarm, a good morning message, um, an audio track that you can sleep to that includes me telling you a bedtime story and also singing you lullabies. And I'll also include like a good night message if you just want that. Like just me saying good night to you and like tucking you in bed and whatnot. But yeah, that's the announcement. That's the announcement, everyone. So yeah, if we're able to get to 1,000 followers, which I don't know if it's doable for like the end of the month, like considering the kind of like the rate of growth that we're having, but When it happens, it'll happen. Yeah. Like once I start getting to around like 800 or 900, I think I'll start production for it. Like I'll start recording it. And that way, once we reach 1000, it'll be instantly available for all you Melodites out there. You know? How does that sound? Does that sound like a plan for everyone? Sounds like a plan? Because honestly, this stuff is something that I can probably get done like within a day. Like within one break day, I can record all of this. Because I can probably just write the script and have the script be ready for when I need to record it. So yeah, that's some pretty exciting stuff, I guess. You know, pretty exciting stuff.
Clotho?
Oh my god, we have a
I've
visitor,
been here
everyone.
for a while.
Oh
I've been here
really?
for a while. I was just waiting for you to get done talking.
Oh, I didn't hear the Badoop. Everyone, welcome Lulu Lasso.
Hello. Unfortunately,
Hello.
I can't look at the AniLive chat right now. So,
No worries, no worries. But yeah, Lulu jump scare.
boo.
Boo. Oh man. Yeah, I think it's because for some reason Discord is on streamer mode, and I don't know why. Oh yeah,
It's
Lumi
probably
says
because you
Lulu my
have.
queen.
It's Lumi. Hello, Lumi. Unfortunately, I can't see your messages. I don't have my phone with me.
Aw. Yeah, yeah.
Lumi, I love you.
It also might be because I have do not disturb on, and maybe that just like mutes
Yeah,
any
that may
kind of
be it.
notification sound, including when people enter or exit the call. So yeah. So
Um,
how you doing, Lulu?
I'm doing good. Just chilling.
Just
Um,
chilling.
just chilling. I can't be here for like more than an hour, unfortunately.
Oh, that's all right. That's all right.
But I
Yeah.
heard you talking about your special reward for 1,000 followers.
Yeah. What do you think about it?
I think it's a cool idea, actually.
Mm-hmm. You should do it for
I think,
You're close. You're getting to 2,000, right?
yeah, I'm like 100 away.
Oh. Oh my God. You're
So,
100 away.
yeah, I'm 100 away.
Cool. Cool. Yeah. Why
I
don't you
might do
do it?
it for like 1,000 YouTube subscribers, maybe.
Oh, so
I'm close
1,000
to
on YouTube.
600 right now.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. That sounds a lot more reasonable, I guess. So yeah, maybe when you reach 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, you should probably do like a like a voice pack. Yeah. Yeah. Do a very yeehaw voice pack for everyone, for all of the last
A Southern
socialists and
Belle voice
lassholes out there.
pack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Southern Belle voice pack. Though, I wonder what kind of voice pack would you make? Like, would you just make like the same kind of like good morning, good night kind of thing, or like do you have
I would
something?
do a good morning, good night,
Mm-hmm.
and then like have kind of a Southern Belle section, and
Mm-hmm.
then a working on the farm one.
Oh, that's fun. That's fun. So basically, like you're gonna make some sort of like audio drama. Uh-huh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Ooh.
For my 2,000 follower, I want to do people ask me questions and I have to answer. If I don't answer, I have to eat like something spicy.
How good are you with spice?
Terrible. I'd be dying.
That's gonna be fun then. That's gonna be fun.
So, people who attend that, they're gonna know a lot of stuff about me.
Man, imagine oh, for your by the way, suggestion for your good morning voice pack, make it kind of like an alarm style where you have like a rooster going like you know?
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, that's good. You know, give him the full ranch experience, you know? Give him the full
I
ranch
could do a
experience.
military voice pack. Wake up,
Wake
soldier!
up, maggots!
Get ready! Wake up, maggots!
Just start like banging pots and pans. Ding, 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 ding.
Wake up!
Wake the fuck up!
Wake
Everyone,
the fuck up,
in
you
front of your
lazy-ass
beds!
bitch!
Roll call! Sound off! Sir,
Roll
yes,
call!
sir! Ma'am, yes, ma'am!
No, I won't do that. That would be
Uh,
so funny though. Maybe I'll do that in the future.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Do it. Just be like Drill Sergeant Lulu. That would actually be a really good 2.0 outfit for you. Oh,
That
Toji,
would.
thank you. Mwah. There you go. That's your kiss for you, Toji.
Oh my gosh.
What plans are there for the voice pack? Well, you see, it's gonna be a good morning alarm, like kind of like a wake up, like me waking you up, and there's gonna be one that's just a general good morning message. And there's gonna be a 15 to 20 minute track where I basically sing you a lullaby, tell you bedtime stories, and it's something you can listen to while you fall asleep. And then there's gonna be like just a general good night message. Mm-hmm. And it's gonna be available on like a Google Drive. I'll post it on the Google Drive. But yeah, so yeah, Lulu, what do you think? Like, wouldn't that be a cool like 2.0 outfit for you?
It would. That would be cool. I was thinking of like having a pretty sundress for my
Ooh.
2.0.
Oh, kind of like a Southern Belle, yeah.
Yeah, southern. I could do a Southern Belle 2.0 actually.
Yeah.
Like one of the vintage frilly dresses with the parasol.
uh, oh, if you could yoink some lines and sample them for your music, yeah. Honestly, Emily, I'm not gonna be like super strict on people modifying it or like re-uploading it. I'm just gonna basically, as long as you credit me, it should be okay. You know? I'm not gonna be like one of those people that are like, oh, absolutely not. You are not allowed to touch anything on it. You are only allowed to listen to it and download it. Like, no, like I'm not gonna be like
Yeah,
that.
that's silly.
Exactly, exactly. Yeah,
Isn't it free?
exactly. It's gonna be free for everyone. I'm not gonna paywall it. Like maybe in the future there will be like a special one that might be paywalled for like a birthday package. But I'm gonna start doing these basically like free voice stuff. Because again, one of the voice acting I mean one of the things I do is voice acting as well. Like I want to get back into it. So yeah, I want to do some voice acting.
Yeah,
Hmm.
same.
Oh, who is collabing with me, Kazu? It's Lulu Lasso.
Yes, me Lulu.
Yeehaw.
Yeehaw.
Oh yeah, and I don't know how many of you have seen it, but sorry, just drinking a bit. I don't know how many of you have seen it, but Lulu is actually appearing in Offkai, right?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, do you think I can tell the story of how it happened? Or
It's
no?
up to
You
you.
think that?
Like, I'll give you the
Okay.
platform
So,
if you want to tell the story.
so this wasn't a thing that Nexus as a company gave me. It's more of I knew the people
Mm-hmm.
that host meet and greets.
Mm-hmm.
So they just kind of contacted me through there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So yeah, it wasn't like a thing that was given to Lulu by Nexus. It was basically due to Lulu's insane networking skills. Because if you know, like Lulu is like the networking monster of Nexus. Like she is so good at networking. Like I've actually been trying to get tips from Lulu. It's like, hey, how do you network better? How do you like reach out to all of these other like bigger content creators? And yeah, because of Lulu's really good networking skills, Lulu was able to basically get a chance to appear on a meet and greet for Offkai. Also, hey Tethera, how you doing?
Yep. So a friend of mine was like, "Hey, do you want to do a meet and greet?" I was like, hell yeah, duh, of course, thank you." And so I basically reached out to Kawa myself
Mm-hmm.
and kind of set it up,
Mm.
and the rest is history. So it's
Yeah,
mostly due to my networking.
there we go.
So
Mm-hmm. So yeah, um, because we are encouraged by staff to and by Harry to like try and reach out to other content creators and kind of like um network. And some of us are better at doing that than others. I'm honestly on the camp of like I'm not very good at networking, um but yeah, so those opportunities we aren't blocked at all from doing them.
Yeah, no. Like
Mhm,
it's we're encouraged to network.
mhm.
So, especially VTubers listening, if you're listening to Clotho's stream,
Mhm.
if you ever get the chance to even talk to someone, just do it.
Yeah, yeah.
Um, I'm an introverted person actually, so like it was hard for me at first. But honestly, just do it if you have the opportunity.
Exactly, yeah, exactly. Like I feel like yeah, you really gotta take your chance, especially just shoot your shot. Just shoot your
Yeah,
shot.
just shoot your shot. If they ignore you, oh well.
Yeah, exactly. Like what's the worst
Don't take
that
it to heart.
I know it's a meme saying like the worst thing they can say is no. But but like um cuz I remember I know Kyohei during like our very first day reached out to someone like super super huge. Oh, Tethera. Okay. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, thank you for streaming me for a moment though, Misty Knight. Like for I think 40 minutes you streamed me. Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, miss the night streaming?
Yeah. Yeah, and now we're raiding
What?
Tethera.
Okay, okay.
Yeah. So, thank you. Thank you, Misty. And hold on. Let's advertise that Tethera is now going to be the
Yeah.
one that's re-streaming me. And also let me follow you on Twitch. Hold on 1 second. Here we go. So let me copy this and then paste it on my Twitter. But yeah, yeah, if you want to keep talking about Offkai, we can keep talking about Offkai while I repost this.
Oh yeah. I'm actually honestly so excited for
Mhm.
Offkai. Um, there's some things that we can't talk about, but I'm really excited for the merch that was talked about on Harry's Twitter. I'm excited for
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
He talked about it, so I can talk about it.
Oh, are we allowed to talk about it now?
No, we're not allowed to say what it is. I think they'll announce it maybe next week,
Oh, okay, okay, okay.
possibly.
Oh, I almost,
But
I almost slipped. I almost slipped.
yeah, yeah. We can't talk about it, but it's really cool. It's a really
Mhm.
cute idea.
Yeah, I'm honestly looking forward to it, and I really hope that we get a chance to even like get it ourselves, because I really
I
want to get
know.
it.
Oh, I want it. I want it so bad.
Yeah, same here. Oh my god. Yeah, so
It's such a cute merch idea.
for the people who are going to Offkai, we will have some Nexus merch over there. So make sure to grab one if you come by. And I think Harry will actually be giving them like handing out the merch at your meet and greet as well, right? Like is
Oh, yes, yes,
yeah,
yes.
yeah, yeah.
Okay, so Harry is gonna be standing next to me, and he will be giving out the merch. So I think, or someone else. Depends on who can make it.
Yeah, yeah. And I don't know at which point we're gonna have some sort of like online merch thing, but that would be cool eventually. Like I would
I know
I would
eventually
love
in
to
the
have that.
future.
Yeah, I would love to
Yeah.
have.
So
Mhm.
the merch is gonna be of all of us, not
Yeah,
just me.
yeah,
Like whenever he's standing next to me, it's of all of us.
yeah. It's gonna be Nexus as a collective. Will Harry be in full owl costume?
I
That
wish
would
that
be
would be so.
hilarious. Oh my god, like those big mascot costumes where you could like barely move your arms and legs. Oh my god. If Harry did that, that would honestly be so goated.
I was yeah, it'd be so funny.
Yeah, I honestly think that Harry might just be in the Nexus staff t-shirt, you know? But if Harry actually does that, big props to Harry. Oh, it's so funny. That's so funny. Yeah, steal
I
the
think you should.
Duolingo mascot costume and just paint over it. Oh, and just like just like fight someone who's wearing a Duolingo owl. Oh man.
I would like to see that actually.
Yeah, yeah, I would really love to see that. If you by the way, make sure if you're going to Offkai. Oh, hello Coco. And yeah, make sure if you're going to Offkai and you go to Lulu's meet and greet, make sure to take a picture. Take a picture posing with Lulu. Mhm.
Oh yeah, take a picture. You can flex.
Yeah, you can
You
flex
can
your
do a
muscles.
handstand.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And
You can start break
show off your
dancing if you wanted
cosplay.
to.
Yeah, you can start breakdancing. Actually, do that. That would
Yeah,
be
yeah,
very
yeah.
entertaining.
Start breakdancing. Yeah, start doing the gritty. You know, start doing the gritty in front of Lulu.
I don't know about
Uh,
the gritty, but
oh yeah.
maybe.
So Lulu, I know that I recommended Jackbox for our next gaming night, but what do you think would be fun? Like, cause,
Uh,
mhm.
Lethal Company.
Lethal
I think
Company.
Lethal Company would get a lot of good clips.
Okay, okay. Would you guys be interested in our next gaming video to be Lethal Company? Hmm? Would that be interesting for all of you?
Jackbox would be good too. I think Jackbox would be pretty funny.
Yeah, Jackbox would also be pretty funny. Cause I feel like the thing with Lethal Company is it's going to take a lot of editing time because we're gonna have to get
Oh
everyone's
yeah.
perspectives and kind of like clip them
Yep.
together. Yeah, we could probably play like we could probably play like one
Well,
game and
content
then like
warning.
yeah, we could do like
Content
one run
warning.
in
That would
Lethal
be a good
Company
one.
as well, and that
Yeah.
should be good. But yeah, like with the experience I got, even just doing a freaking Astral Party and how long that took me to
Yeah.
edit it, I was like, Lethal Company is gonna be hard. But hey, I'm not against it if that ends up being the plan. Also,
Yeah.
Rixie, welcome in. Hello, everyone. Spam hag love in the
Rixie!
chat. Rixie has arrived in the chat,
Rixie!
everyone. Oh yeah, by the
Hello.
way, Rixie, if you want to come in, we are in the Lounge collab channel.
Oh yes, yes. I'm in the collab channel. You should join.
Yeah, you should join. You should. Dr. Fish Love, yes, Dr. Fish Love. Dr. Fish is very scary, but we love him. We love him very much.
I love Dr. Fish.
Yes.
He's so awesome.
Just
I
his,
love whenever he speaks.
Yeah, whenever he speaks, it's so scary. But yeah, honestly, just those dead fish eyes, you know, that dead smile on Dr.
So
Fish's
funny.
face. It's so funny. It's so funny every time. It just screams so much of "this is fine" energy. Oh, you're working on something. All right, all right. I mean, no worries. If you want to just hang out, Rixie, you can also like just kind of chill here. Dr. Fish almost ate the Melodites. That's true. That's true. Good thing we didn't use the Dr. Fish branded bandages for the Melodites. Otherwise, they'll just turn all psychedelic and start vomiting rainbows all over the place. I swear, Dr. Fish has just turned into the drug dealer of Nexus.
Goated.
Exactly.
Thank you, Dr. Fish.
Honestly goaded. Honestly goaded. Allegedly, yeah. Allegedly, I would have to say, for
It's
legal
allegedly
purposes.
in Roblox,
Allegedly.
guys.
Yeah, in Roblox. He's a drug dealer in
Roblox.
Roblox. Yeah, yeah. Disregard the very first statement I said about Dr. Fish and illicit substances, okay? Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's just in Roblox.
Yeah, exactly. It's just in Roblox. He prefers the term prescription.
Yeah, it's just prescription drugs, guys.
Oh yeah, Lulu, did you see the new copy pastas for Nexus?
I did not know.
There's a poet
Where
copy
were we
pasta.
supposed to see them? Oh,
Yeah, the potato pigeon.
what does it talk about? Oh, okay, the potato? Yeah.
Yeah. The one about her
I
being
have
a
heard of that
potato
one.
pigeon.
Do you know where that came from?
Maybe
Where'd
it's
that
from
come
one of her
from?
streams, but someone sent it to me on my marshmallow, so I read it on stream.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I like the Bakura one.
yeah, the Bakura one's pretty good. Though I think the potato pigeon one is also going to be like part of the history books if more people gets eyes on it, because it is quite a piece of poetry, you know. Pun intended.
Poetry, but
Yeah, poetry. Oh.
ha.
Yeah, so far, yeah, there's also the Clotho copy pasta. Oh boy, the Clotho copy pasta. Mmm. Have you seen that one, Lulu?
Oh no, I have not.
Oh my god. Um, if
You guys need to
I
clip
send it to
yourself
you,
reading them. Yeah, send it to
I
me.
read it yesterday, but if I sent it to you, would you read it?
I will. I'll read it.
Okay. I'll send it to you. And okay, everyone, Lulu Lasso will do a rendition of the Clotho copy pasta. Let me just.
I drink some water.
Yeah, go drink some water. Mm, gotta hop soon. Oh, okay. Well, thank you for coming, Emily. You know, I hope I see you soon. But I'm gonna DM it to you because I am worried about our staff seeing this on the public chat.
Oh.
There you go. That's the Clotho
Oh
copy
wait, I
pasta.
have seen this one. I've seen this one.
All right,
Oh
all right.
gosh.
Do you wanna
Is this the
read it?
Vaporeon thing?
Yeah. The
Yes,
Vaporeon
yes.
thing. Yeah, you can read it to the chat if you want.
Hey guys, do you know that in terms of male Nexus talents and human chatters breeding, Clotho V Melodium is the most compatible VTuber for humans? Not only is he the first generation, which is most likely compromised of mammals, Clotho is on average 175 centimeters tall and 60 kilograms, which means he is large enough to be able to handle human dicks. And with his impressive pawn energy and access to the dark flame aura of the demon inside him, you can be rough with one. Due to his mostly water-based biology, there's no doubt in my mind that an aroused Clotho would be incredibly wet. So wet that you could easily have sex with him for hours without getting sore. He can also learn the moves of marine cosplay, smut reading, moaning, and ukulele apology, along with having short hair to not hide nipples. So it'd be incredibly easy for him to get you in the mood. With his ability water check and tea time, he can easily recover from fatigue with enough water. No other Nexus talent comes close to this level of compatibility. Also, fun fact, if you pull out enough, you can make your Clotho turn white. Clotho is literally built for human dick. Ungodly bottom energy means he can take cock all day, all shapes and sizes, and still come for more.
That was courtesy of
No.
Albandi, by the way. Albandi the Viking on Twitch.
No.
Yeah, Albandi made that masterpiece during one of the streams that I did. Oh no! Oh my god! And they even have an image associated with it.
Oh gosh.
let me DM you the image. Let me see. I know I have it downloaded, right? I guess I don't have it downloaded.
This is slander. What do you mean? It's slander. Oh, did you make this, Viking? No way.
Yeah. Albandi made it.
No
yeah.
way.
It's
No
courtesy of Albandi. You should be proud of it, Albandi.
It's so good.
It is. It's very good. I don't have the picture of the Clothoporion, but I do have the picture of the potato pigeon. Have you seen the potato pigeon?
I have not, no.
Okay, let me send you the picture of the potato pigeon. It's pretty cute. With an onion
Let me
on
see
my
the Poeto
hand.
pigeon.
With an onion on my hand, okay? There you go. Also, hello, cutie pie. I don't play Genshin, but I have heard of a lot of things about Genshin. I'm aware of some like lore and meme stuff about it. Yeah, the
This is
bot is just a
beautiful.
psyop. But yeah, um,
It's so cute.
yeah, the potato
It's
pigeon
AI
is
though,
very
right?
cute. I think so, but it's
I'm
so funny.
100% sure.
Yeah, it's so funny.
I like
For,
the onion on its head.
yeah, with an onion on my head. With an onion on my head. Okay? For some reason, it does give poet energy, Like, her beret kind of looks like an onion.
I guess so. A little
Yeah.
bit.
Like, if
Is it the
you.
same color?
Yeah, if you really
Hold on.
squint your eyes, you can see an onion in there.
What? Let me see. Well, it's like I guess so.
hmm Yeah, and honestly, yeah, I kind of agree with Kazu on the on Twitch chat. I feel like so far with what I've seen, Star Rail does have a more interesting story than Genshin. Sorry, Genshin.
I've never played either.
Yeah, I've never played either. I've honestly just watched people play it. Like my siblings both play both, and even they say that Star Rail is better. So, and most of my knowledge of Star Rail is just from like watching Merryweather play it, and also from watching my siblings play it. Do you want the OG clip of Poet saying it? Yeah. If you can link me the OG clip, Elbandy, that would be fun. Though
Yeah, I want to hear it.
aren't MiHoYo releasing this new game? I'm not sure what it's called, but um I know that they have like a new game in the works or something like that. I don't know if it's out yet, but my sister has been talking about it and asking me if I was gonna play it, and I'm like, I'm trying to do like a sabbatical on gacha. It's not healthy for my wallet
Yeah,
to keep doing
me
gacha.
too. I can't.
Yeah, cuz yeah, my sister keeps saying, "Yeah, you can always just do free to play. You can just play it for free." But I was like, can I? Will I not be tempted by just like the urge to roll for more gacha? Oh, here's the Poet Potato clip. Hold on.
Listen up. This is
Okay. So I'll DM it to you so you can listen to it yourself, Lulu. But I'm gonna play it through my chat as well. Okay. Here we go. Here it is, chat.
listen up. This is no euphemism. I am straight up just the chonkiest little pigeon bird, the color potato pigeon, the color of my hair and my eyes. And I'm sitting, listen guys, listen really carefully. I'm sitting on a baked potato. Picture me this. I'm sitting on a baked potato reading a book. All right, I'm reading a book sitting on a baked potato with an onion on my head. With an onion on my head. Okay?
That was so good. Oh my god, that was so good.
With an onion on my head.
With an onion on my head. Okay. I love how she just like goes like potato pigeon. Oh my god. Yeah, Poet definitely just has just has a way with words. Poet really just has a way with words. It's so great. Yeah.
Yeah, she's awesome. So funny.
With an onion on my head. With an onion on my head. Okay. I don't know how to describe that voice. What would you describe that accent as?
I don't know.
Yeah. It is kind of like, yeah, in a dorky way. She's like your dorky older sister, that just like starts rambling about that stuff. Oh man, yeah. Yeah, she should definitely sing that, yo. Just lean in to the pure potato experience.
The Hag
Uh,
County accent.
Oh yeah, Poet is part of the Hag Club, isn't she?
I think so. The Hat Club is like Poet.
Rixie,
Who is Rixie
Lumiora.
and Lumi?
Who else? Is there any other people in the Hat Club?
I don't want to expose people.
Ah, okay, okay, yeah. I know we had like
So
an
just those
entire
three.
talk in another stream where like we were trying to like trying to see what kind of groups we can come up with when it comes to like Nexus members, and yeah,
I'm in the pink group.
yeah, you're in the pink group. By the way, Tethera, I really like your setup over here in Twitch with like the face zoom in. Hold on, let me try to wink for chat.
Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah. There you go, chat. That's for you.
Nice wink.
Mm. Yes, that wink was just for you, chat.
I think AniLive is really good at winking. Like
Yeah. There you go.
for me at least, my model.
Mhm,
It's good at winking.
Maybe like your mileage
it's
may
better
vary.
than VTube Studio.
Yeah, your mileage may vary, but yeah, it does seem to do a pretty good job when it comes to winking. I wonder if I can do the
It's
eyebrow
better
wiggle.
than. But the only thing it is like decent at is winking. That's it.
Hmm.
On AniLive.
Well, I can do the eyebrow wiggle.
Yeah, I can't move my eyebrows.
Oh, really?
Like on VTube Studio, I can do it like so much better,
Mm-hmm.
and my facial expressions are better.
Yeah. I feel like VTube Studio definitely does like capture facial expressions. For some reason, one thing I've been running into is that my model suddenly frowns. You know, when I don't mean to. Like that.
Yeah.
Like I kind of fixed it by turning mouth sensitivity down like way low, you know? I just got mogged. Lulu. Hold on, let me try to imitate that
Nice
pose.
photo. Nice photo. That's amazing.
I'm trying to imitate it. I'm trying to mog everyone.
You all just got mogged on Twitch.
Did I do it well?
I guess so.
That's the best that I can do. I don't have your sharp jawline, you know, and strong
Yeah, you don't have
cheekbones.
Bye.
Oh.
I drew that myself.
Yes, that was very artistic. And actually that inspired me to draw the cat that's in my thumbnail right now.
Yeah.
Oh, you just spilled soda on yourself? Aw, be careful, Lily. Be careful, because soda
No.
will make you extremely sticky.
Yeah, you don't want to be sticky.
Oh, okay, I see. So Tethera's putting the picture there to signify that you're in the collab. Okay. I thought I was just like randomly getting mogged. I wasn't sure if there was any method to the madness, you know?
I like the mog picture.
Yeah, I really like the mog
That's how I
picture.
feel right now.
Just mogging on everyone. But yeah. I wonder if any other AniLive member, like speaking of the big collab that you managed to get with Offkai, I wonder if any other AniLive member has something exciting that they've already announced. Cause I know that there's a bunch of us that are
so-
kind of like setting up collabs
One
as well,
second.
but yeah, I'm not sure because I know that it's probably not good to announce it if they haven't said it themselves, but yeah.
My internet is dying.
Oh, no worries.
Can you
Take your
hear me?
time. Yeah, I hear you. I think that chat can still
Okay,
hear you as
okay.
well.
People are definitely cooking some stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure of that, especially since next, in like a couple weeks, we'll be able to stream on Twitch. So,
Yeah,
Nexus is definitely cooking.
I'm honestly
I'm
so
also
excited.
cooking.
Yeah, I feel like you know I'll finally be unleashed, you know, kind of thing, kind of feeling.
Yes, we're unleashed.
Yeah, we're unleashed. Um, there's actually a kind of thought in my head that I've been thinking is how far can I push the boundary of like cuz I love playing visual novels, you know? I love playing VNs. How far can I push the boundaries when it comes to visual novels I can play? If I'm good enough at using stream assets in a way that when something sussy shows up on screen, I can instantly cover it without getting banned. Hmm.
Hmm.
Why does this sound like Clotho is about to unleash more fanboy content? I
You
have no
might.
guarantees. Maybe I'll bandy. Maybe I'll. Maybe.
You just might, guys.
I can set a delay and have a full screen sensor image. Yeah, that's what I'm planning to do. Yeah, because I know that even some Hololive members have been playing some VNs with like very lewd content in it, and as soon as something pops up, they just like press a hotkey. God, no Euphoria stream, contain it. No, I'm not gonna stream Euphoria. Half the stream, like no, 3/4 of the stream, even 4/5 of the stream is just like it's just gonna be me covering the screen with like that full screen sensor image, you know? Oh
Go
my
to the stream,
god.
guys.
Oh my god. Like I will never play any clock up games in in on stream unless somehow there's a way to make it still interesting while having a sensor image up for most of the time, you know? Like maybe me describing it in like very friendly, family friendly detail
Just say in Roblox.
in Roblox. Yeah. Oh, look, she is about to eat a delicious meal, but someone decided to spray something all over that meal that isn't quite desirable in Roblox.
Yeah, of course, in Roblox.
Yeah. And now she's very, very sad that she has to eat that entire meal while it's covered in some fluids in Roblox.
Ew. That's disgusting.
Okay. So actually, I've been making fun of like the images for that because it's really funny. Because you know that So okay. So content warning, everyone. We are about to talk about some very, very sussy visual novels. All right, like adult visual novels. All right. So Euphoria is basically like imagine if it's like Saw but for hentai. That's basically
Oh,
Euphoria, you know? Like they get
that's
trapped in a room.
disgusting.
Yeah, they get trapped in a room and they need to fulfill this one challenge. Otherwise, they die, you know?
Interesting. I
Yeah.
cannot stand Saw.
Yeah. So many challenges that they are subjected to are quite like bad. And not really a puzzle, Chithera, not really a puzzle. It's more
No, is it more?
yeah, it's more acts of like, the sussy nature. Acts of the sussy kind and acts of the
Sussy
extreme
nature. Yeah,
sussy kind.
I get it.
Yeah, exactly. Mhm. Also, welcome back, Emily. What a time to come back to my stream after walking your dog. Yeah. Like literally, yeah. Some of them are even very like almost life-threatening even. And then for some reason, one of the challenges one of the characters has to go through is literally she sits in front of this table and she gets presented with this absolute like gourmet Michelin star level meal, you know? It's like it looks absolutely delicious. And she looks so happy holding up her fork and knife going like, "Oh my god, finally I get to eat something really really good." And then the challenge is the main character has to let's say add a bit of special sauce to the entire meal. And then just the CG after that is just that character who's about to eat it, looking really, really sad. And for some reason, that was just so funny to me. I know it's fucked up, but it was just so funny to me. Maybe I'll show you it, Lulu. Maybe I'll show you it.
Do I want to see it, chat?
Yeah. Should I send it to Lulu, everyone? Will I get sent to HR if I sent
No,
it to Lulu?
I'm not telling no one.
Let me see.
You
Let me
think
see
I'm
where I
such
put
a no
it
way?
actually. Yeah. Let me see where. Cause I know me and another friend were making fun of this scene as well. Let's see. Where are you? Okay, Lulu. I'm gonna send it to you. Okay, Lulu. I'm gonna send it to you.
Okay.
Here we go.
What am I gonna be scarred?
No, it's just really funny. Just her facial expression.
It's just glaze.
It's just glaze.
She looks so sad.
I know. That's why it's so funny to me. Just like.
Why are you sad? It's glaze.
Stop calling it glaze. That's so gross. Oh my god, I need to breathe. Holy shit.
Yeah, that actually is really disgusting.
Oh my god. Ooh. Oh.
Why did they put sugar glaze on the steak?
No, stop!
On the broccoli? That's not healthy.
Oh my god, yeah, that takes away all the nutritional value. You know that if you eat vegetables, you're just supposed to eat it on its own. Otherwise, you're
Yeah, not
really
with
being
like
healthy.
like glaze,
yeah,
like on like a
don't
honey
glaze
bun or
your
something.
don't glaze your food, everyone. You know.
Yeah, that's unhealthy.
Exactly. Want to see the before image? Want to see the before image and what makes it so funny? This is the
Yes.
before image.
Okay. Do you just click on the screen and it just instantly goes to
Yeah. You click on the screen and then it goes to that. Oh my god. Oh. Let me see. Yes, it's that one! It's that one! Okay, yeah. This is the
And
comparison image. There we go. Tathera linked it.
Why is she so sad?
Oh.
It's glaze.
Oh,
Like on a cinnamon roll.
oh no. Yeah, I don't know if you want to keep that comment up to there on your stream. I don't want you to get TOS for my sake, but hey,
Yeah,
yeah,
don't
just
get
imagine that
TOS.
it's glazed. Okay, it's just glazed,
It's
everyone.
just glazed like a donut.
Yeah, it's Alfredo sauce. It's Alfredo sauce.
Yeah, it's Alfredo sauce.
And everyone likes a little bit of Alfredo sauce from time to time. Am I right? Oh my god. Oh.
We know you do, Clotho.
No! God. No, Tathera! No! Tathera put it up on stream! No!
Yeah, he did. Clotho, you're about to get banned.
Oh, if you don't get banned, Tathera, that's my green light to do a Euphoria playthrough on my stream. No, just kidding. Harry, please.
Oh, don't. No one snitch. No one stitch
Yeah,
here. If you snitch,
yeah.
you're
No
getting
one tell Harry.
stitches.
Yeah. As just like Norman Osborn said, Willem Dafoe said in Spider-Man 1, don't tell Harry. Ugh. Okay, El Bandy, that's not my taste, okay? I think it's actually pretty gross. Like, I value
Yeah,
food way
that's
too much, you know? I value food way too much. If someone does
the
that to my food,
texture.
I am pissed off. I
Oh,
don't care if they have collars that will blow up your head if you don't do the challenge. If someone does that to my food, I will leap forward and start strangling them, okay? I'll start strangling them. Yes. Oh, hello, Nate.
disgusting. The
Hello,
the
welcome in.
texture. Oh.
Oh, the texture. Oh no. Oh boy.
Was Viking say? Do you like this game, Clotho?
Do I like that game?
Yeah.
I like it ironically. You know?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I like
I
it
get it.
just like how just like how people like Morbius, you know?
No, he doesn't, guys. He likes it.
Also, Blank Gato, hello. Nate, we briefly talked about this one visual novel and a scene there where there's a character that's about to eat a very delicious meal and ends up having it glazed. As Lulu put it
Yeah.
nicely. Oh my god.
It's just forbidden Alfredo sauce.
Yeah. Let's see. Emily says, if someone were to do that to my food, they'd be dead on the spot. Exactly. Exactly. I would
Yeah,
not.
that's disgusting.
Yeah, no,
Did-
no, no, no. No, no, no.
Well, hell no.
Hell no. Man. There are so many messed up visual novels out there, honestly. Man. Should I go on a tangent about one of the visual novels that I really like?
Sure.
So, there is this one visual novel where the plot line goes there's this high school student, okay? His name is Fuminori. And he gets into a car accident. And people thought that surely he was gonna die because he suffered massive brain trauma when it comes to that car accident. But he's the only one that lives because of this life-saving surgery that he manages to go through. But as a result of that, he starts to see the world in this really messed up light. The walls are covered in flesh and guts and blood. You know, everything smells like rotten meat. And all of the people who used to be his friends all looked like these horrible, horrible flesh monsters that speak in extremely distorted, screeching voices. So basically, all of his senses have been messed up to the point that he sees the world as if it's pretty much hell. You know, Lulu? You with me?
Yeah.
And the thing is, for some reason, he seems to be able to keep it together. And it turns out that during his hospital stay, he was visited by this girl. And she's like this very cute, normal-looking girl. The only normal-looking person in that hellscape that he now lives in. And she goes, "Wait, that's funny. You're not scared of me? Let's be friends," you know? And they get into this relationship where she tries to see if she can paint the room different colors to make it more bearable for him to look at it. And she tries to see what kind of food he can eat without it tasting absolutely disgusting. You know? And they also do the funny. Yeah, they also do the funny. Also, Burger, thank you for the raid. And also, Rimuni Fuya, welcome in, hello. So, yeah. So this visual novel's name is Saya no Uta. All right. This story's name is Saya no Uta. It's made by the same. Hey! Oh, Tethera just posted the picture again. Also, Lanny, welcome in, hello. Just as I was talking about Saya no Uta, Tethera posted the image. Oh my god. But okay, so this is made by the same person who wrote stuff like Psychopaths and Madoka Magica. So it's
Oh,
got some
psychopath.
like yeah, it's got some themes of like very, psychological kind of like very disturbing existential sort of stuff. You know? And it's not a game that I would recommend to everyone because, it's not it's a disturbing game, you know? A lot of people will find it disturbing. A lot of people will hate the main character absolutely because he does start to lose his humanity slowly, you know? Yeah, Saya's figure is so pretty. I want it. I want it. Flesh waifu, flesh waifu, flesh waifu. Okay, so I wanted to so basically the implication of that story, Lulu, is that Saya is actually like a real flesh monster in real life, you know? Like you throughout the entire story, the wonder of it is you never actually see what Saya really looks like outside of his perspective.
Interesting.
Yeah, yeah. And basically the big monumental choice that you make at some point of the story is Saya asks you because she's like, "Actually, I managed to find a way for me to restore all of your senses and make you go back to normal. But the thing is, if I do that, we won't be able to see each other anymore because obviously, they've fallen in love with each other and she doesn't want him to see what she really looks like, you know? Because he will
Mm,
obviously be like, "Oh my god, you're a monster," you
yeah,
know?
a monster.
Yeah. So you have a choice of whether you will accept to go back to your normal life or will you sacrifice the remaining part of your humanity and basically just live with Saya for the rest of your life and just accept what world you're in right now. And it's actually got some it's actually got like a really sad ending if you choose to like go back to your normal life. Basically, like you get locked into this like mental asylum and then basically you get slipped this phone and Saya gives you a call and basically like says her goodbye, you know? And I'm like, I hate that ending. I don't like that ending. But yeah, it's a good visual novel if you're willing to ignore like all of the H scenes in it, you know? It's a really good I guess interesting perspective on themes of um I forgot what it's called, but like relative morality, I would say, saying that depending on your circumstance, um, for example, if you live in a fucked up world, a vision of the world where you see everything as like monsters, are you justified in doing all of these horrific acts? You know, it's a nice introspection. You know, it's a nice introspection. But yeah, there's just very disturbing H scenes and other stuff in it, and that's why it's not for
Oh,
everyone.
oh, yeah, you can't stream it then. You have
Yeah,
to
yeah,
like,
I can't. I mean, I know if I know when the H scenes are coming, I could definitely like stream it.
yeah.
Yeah, and I'll probably just like mute it so people don't hear her just like freaking moaning in your ear.
Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah.
Well, unfortunately, I have to take my leave.
Okay. All right. Well, thanks for joining us today, Lulu.
Yeah, no problem. I don't
Why
want to
don't you say
leave.
bye to chat?
Alright, bye everyone. Thank you for having me here and letting me yap.
Although it was me mostly yapping about like very sussy stuff for most of the stream. But yeah, also, why don't you tell them the date for your meet and greet in Offkai?
Oh, okay. So, hold on. Let me open it. It's going to be the Friday after this one
Mm-hmm.
at 3 p.m. It's going to be just 30 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see. So it's going to be the probably May 31st, Friday, 3 p.m.
Mm-hmm.
for about 30 minutes.
Yeah. All right. So yeah, if you're going to Offkai, make sure to go to Lulu's meet and greet.
Yeah, come visit me, get free merch.
Yeah, get free Nexus merch, everyone. All right, all right. And if you manage to visit Lulu, make sure to take a picture of you posing with Lulu and take a picture of you with the Nexus merch. All right.
All right.
Yeah. Thank you for coming, Lulu.
Goodbye.
Bye. There we go. So yeah. Hello, Sharon. Welcome in. Hello. Ah, man, I'm so sorry, Lulu. I'm so sorry that Lulu has to be subjected to my very interesting tastes in visual novels. Oh boy. Mm, yeah. So yeah. Interesting tea time, huh, everyone? Well, I mean, as long as we're here, why don't we talk about some other very disturbing stuff? Um, I see that let's see, who was it? I think it was yeah, Jay. You've seen some disturbing visual novels, right? Because you've seen Saya no Uta. Are there any other visual novels that you know of? Nothing as cozy as Goran for tea time. I know, right? I know, right here. I'm sipping some tea right now. I'm sipping some tea while I quickly think about another kind of disturbing visual novel. Speaking of visual novels, actually. Speaking of visual novels, I know there might be a lot of people that hate me for this. Okay? I know a lot of people might hate me for this, but I think that Doki Doki Literature Club is highly, highly overrated. Okay? Oh, thanks for posting the Saya figure. Oh, that's so pretty. Ah, I love it so much. But I think, do you guys agree with me? Like, don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. Doki Doki Literature Club is a well-made visual novel, you know? It's a well-made visual novel. But yeah, Toto no Gang for life. Exactly. Exactly. I really think it's Baby's first Denpa novel, you know? If see, I have a really good quote from a very good friend of mine, okay? Why play Doki Doki when you can just play Totono? Right? Right? Don't you guys agree? And if you don't know, Totono, a lot of things about Doki Doki is very, very inspired by a lot of what Totono did. And I just okay. So this is what happened, all right? When Doki Doki became like this huge phenomenon that blew up. Before that, okay, this is gonna be another one. Yeah, exactly. It's like what Undertale is to Earthbound. This is kind of like one of those. Oh my God! Look at Clotho being a hipster again, going, "Oh, I liked visual novels before it was cool," kind of thing. But like before Doki Doki, I tried getting a lot of my friends into visual novels. Like, of course, not the really fucked up ones, but more of the more story driven ones with as little H scenes as possible so that they're not as put off by it. But they were never interested. But I feel like when Doki Doki Literature Club released, everyone suddenly became a visual novel fan. And somehow a lot of those new visual novel fans who acted like, oh yeah, I've always loved visual novels like this kind of thing, just to kind of like fit in with the trend at that time, felt very disingenuous, you know? It didn't feel genuine at all. And you know, I'm not gonna take away from the achievement of Doki Doki Literature Club. It's a well-made visual novel. But it was just so overrated. I feel, you know? I just feel like it was just so overrated. Okay. I thought that he took inspiration from Totono, but I guess I'm wrong. But man, honestly, Honestly, there are so many. If you like Doki Doki, definitely get into Denpa visual novels. You know, I feel like a really good yeah, Higurashi and Umineko. Higurashi and Umineko are actually very, very good Denpa, you know? Um, Not only that, but also Chaos Head, especially like the definitive edition later on, Chaos Head Noah. That's also a very good Denpa visual novel, if you would like to get into Denpa, you know? Man, man, I'm so glad. I'm so glad that people agree with me. I honestly thought that I was gonna be absolutely skewered for saying that Doki Doki is a very overrated visual novel. Oh man. Thank you, chat. I didn't know that my Melodites were honestly so based. Yeah. Have you played Noah, Misty? Have you played Chaos Head Noah? You'll be skewered, but not for that. Yeah, I know. Dr. Fish is gonna skewer me in more ways than one. Yeah. uh, okay. Well, Elbandi, if you want to get into Chaos Head, I would recommend playing the new version they came up with, Chaos Head Noah, because I haven't finished it quite yet, but I know that apparently it fixes a lot of problems that the original Chaos Head has and fleshes out some characters a lot more. And it's basically just like a definitive edition, pretty much, you know? Yeah. Okay, let me give you kind of like a guide, I guess, on visual novels if you want to introduce your friend to visual novels. If you want a very safe visual novel for them to play, I would say okay, so do you guys know Zero Escape? There's this one visual novel made by the same guy who did Zero Escape. And it's part of the Infinity series that he made. And it's called Ever 17. Ever 17, I would say at some point the pacing gets all over the place, but it's a very, very good it's a very good visual novel in my opinion. It has a good story. But once they get into like I won't spoil anything, but once they get into the more science fiction kind of stuff, it does get kind of everywhere, you know? It does get kind of all over the place and a little bit confusing. But I feel like if you're gonna introduce someone to visual novels, Ever 17 is very good. You know? Very good. I would highly recommend playing it. I feel like it's actually yeah. I feel like Ever 17 is one of my very first visual novels that I actually was just like a sobbing mess at a lot of points. Ooh, Planetarian is actually good as well. Yeah. Here we go. All right. Anyways, Ever 17. The story for Ever 17, if you have not seen it, is these people go to this like underwater theme park. So this theme park is like built underwater, and something goes wrong. Something goes very, very wrong in that theme park, and they're basically cut off from the surface. And they have 3 days to find out an exit. Otherwise, the entire theme park is gonna implode and they will all die. That's basically the setup, you know? That's basically the setup to Ever 17. And of course, that leads to a lot of very emotional kind of moments as well. And yeah, that's all I'm gonna tell you guys. It's a pretty good hook. I know there's like a manga that they made for that as well, but I don't think they ever finished it. But I feel like in order to really enjoy Ever 17, you gotta play the visual novel. You know, you gotta play the visual novel. Yeah. Oh man. Yeah. Speaking of key VNs, actually, what's your favorite key VN, everyone? Funny enough, though, my favorite work by Key is not a VN, but Angel Beats. It's their I think it was it was their original anime. It didn't start off as a VN. Oh, Corpse Party? I like Corpse Party. Yeah, Corpse Party, I like Corpse Party. It's a I know everyone talks about Corpse Party, and it's kind of I guess a little polarizing to some people, and some people just kind of see it as kind of like schlocky horror, but hey, I love Corpse Party. Little Busters. Yeah, okay. I haven't actually finished Little Busters the VN. So, yeah, that's also in my in my backlog. Okay. Yeah. So Angel Beats was anime first. All right? Okay, so honestly, Misty, I've only played the first Corpse Party. That's probably why I like it. I haven't played the other games. I've only played the original. Yeah. So Angel Beats. Oh boy, that series broke me when I first watched it. You know, though I feel like once you've watched the entire thing, and you figure out like more and more things, the twist does become quite obvious because there are a lot of hints from like the characters and like even the name of the show alone. But man, was it a nice watch. I loved the music for it. I really loved the vibe for it. Ah, it was so good. Highly recommend. Highly recommend. I don't know, all these horror RPG Maker games are all clunky comedy games too for me. Oh, speaking of horror RPG Maker games, that's also something that I'm very, very much into. My favorite is The Witch's House. Have you guys played that? Have you guys played The Witch's House? Hmm? It's one of the big ones along with like, you know, Ebe, Mad Father, you know. I hope that you guys have played The Witch's House. If you haven't, it's free out there. Like there's an MV version which I would get, you know, because it has like a lot better graphics, and like some of the kills are a lot more detail. But and you know, it kind of helps it kind of helps the atmosphere as well. But yeah, Witch's House, highly recommend. 100% highly recommend. It's actually something that I would recommend people to suggest to others if they have a friend who hasn't been into RPG Maker horror stories. I feel like it's very, very easy to get into because it just feels like an exploration like horror puzzle game, you know? Yeah. Some of the kills were pretty stupid, but hey, I think it's part of the charm of it. Oh my god, the frog, ah, fucking kills me every time, man. Anyways, so yeah, cause I feel like Witch's House isn't as, you know, isn't as abstract as any of the Yume Nikki or Yume Nikki clones out there, and it's not as like, and it's got like, I guess, simple enough of a thing going on that it's gonna be easy for people to get into, and it's got a nice enough twist at the end if you manage to get the true ending, that it's like such a big shock that surely that will reel in people who have never been into RPG Maker horrors, you know. Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly. Once you actually get into the story and once you see all of the lore, then yeah, and that's the thing I like about Witch's House as well, is that there's a lot of things you can get into after you get into the game. Like if you want to know more, there's a lot more um there's a lot more derivative material that you can read in order to get deeper and deeper into the lore. I actually bought the physical copy of the Witch's House manga as well. I just love it that much, you know? Like, if you've read the Witch's House manga, it's actually pretty good. Mhm. Hello Charlotte. I actually haven't played Hello Charlotte. Maybe I'll add that to my game list and I'll play it on stream sometime once I'm able to stream on YouTube. If you think that would be a good YouTube stream, I'll do it. This is actually good. This is actually good. So, I'm really I'm really glad that I'm seeing that there's enough of the Melodite community that if I were to play those VNs, like horror VNs or RPG maker horrors, I would actually get people watching, you know? So, yeah, that's very reassuring for me because that is a lot of my interests lie in that, you know. And I know that VNs especially are a big time investment. Like sure, a lot of them can be like 4 to 5 hours if you play through it. Um I know Saya no Uta is like short, relatively short like that. It's you can finish it in like 4 to 5 hours and get like a get basically all of the endings of the game and go through all of the paths that are given to you, because I think there's really just like two choices in the game, you know. But yeah, that's exciting. That's exciting. I'm glad that you all kind of like share that kind of interest with me. Man, I was honestly so hyped when HoloLive started playing The Witch's House. Yeah, like I tuned into all of those streams because I really wanted to see their reactions. And I'm really glad that like it seems like they did enjoy it as well. Yeah. So VN streams, I feel like it's a lot of just it's just basically me reading and reacting to the story. Because that is what VNs are. Like sure some VNs have other gameplay to them. Like for example, yeah, the big three at the time were Eve, Mad Father, and Witch's House. Yeah, those were definitely the big three. Yeah, and if you count before that, Ao Oni was huge as well. Like everyone was playing Ao Oni, especially when PewDiePie played it way back then. Yeah. Yeah, that's actually the sad part, you know? Like I played Chaos Head, I played Saya no Uta, you know. Hell, I played Euphoria. You'll never see my first reaction to Euphoria. But hey, there's other um I don't know if I want to play those on stream. Yeah. Ao Oni is basically baby's first RPG maker horror, I feel. Yeah. Yeah. Like yeah, the monsters are kind of unsettling at first, but eventually they start just being funny to me. Um, I haven't seen Class of '09 actually. I haven't seen Class of '09. Yes, Umineko forever. Beato, my beloved. Anyone agree? Anyone agree? Beato is the best character. Beatorish. I love Yeah, I love Beato. Oh my god, I love Beato so much. Such an iconic character. Man, please go into Class of '09 blind mellow. Okay, okay, yeah. I'll definitely add that to my Class of '09 is safe to play on stream, right? Assuming because of some VTubers played it. Cancels my spirit animal. Yabe o kirisaku wa desire. I love that song so much. Oh my god. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm so happy that we actually share so many interests, Melodites. Like, I know not all Melodites are gonna be into this, but hey, if we can have like a VN book club of or something like that, I almost swore, but oh man, if we can have like some sort of like VN book club, that would be so fun, you know. Well, book club in big quotation marks, but yeah, we can I can probably set up like a day where a day in the week where we will just like play VNs. Like a day just purely dedicated to VNs. Like we will choose a VN to play through together, and then yeah, and then we'll just do that. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Beatrice is definitely ultimate across all media. Yeah. Yeah, VN Club. Oh God, VN Club. VN Club is for some reason just okay. So recently I heard of this other clock up visual novel that will probably never be translated into English because of how fucked up it was. And I don't think I can even talk about it on stream because it's not like, yeah, it's fucked up in the sense of what's physically done to the characters, but also just it's fucked up in a way that it's a lot more grounded in real life than the other clock up games, you know? Like it's more grounded than freaking Euphoria or Maggot Baits, you know? Oh god, Maggot Baits. Oh god. I've actually played that one and I'm not gonna talk about that one on stream, of course. If you know, you know. It's gonna be an if you know, you know kind of thing. But yeah. So yeah, let's see. Maybe in another Zatsu, maybe like one of the late night Zatsus. If you guys want to come to that one, I will try to decide, like the week before we start streaming on YouTube. I will try to decide what the first VN we will try to play through. Okay? Have you done Subahibi? I personally haven't, but I know that one of my very good friends who is into Denpa, like into a lot of Denpa, really loves Subahibi. Maybe I'll actually play it on stream. Maybe I'll do a multi-stream, Emily. If I manage to figure out how to multi-stream properly. You have to bounce? Well, yeah, the stream's about to end soon anyways, Jay, so thank you for coming. Yeah. So, let's see. Maybe if look at Subahibi and I'm going to confirm with my friend if it's safe enough to play on stream, maybe we'll play Subahibi for our first visual novel. What do you think? Does that sound good? Because I know it's Denpa. And I do love me my Denpa. Alright, see ya, Jay. But yeah. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm actually so excited to make all of this content with you guys. Alright. That sounds like a plan. Okay, we'll talk about this next time, okay? We'll talk about this next time because tea time is almost over. And let's see. So, alright, let's do a recap. So, visual novels, we love them. Denpa, we love them. RPG Maker Horror, silly, but we love them. And my announcement is that once we reach 1,000 followers on Twitter, I will release a free voice pack for all of you Melodites out there. It will contain 4 tracks. One of them is going to be a good morning alarm. Another one is going to be a general good morning message. The third one is going to be like a 15 to 20 minute track where I read you bedtime stories and I sing lullabies to you. Something you can listen to while you go to sleep, you know? Something you can listen to while you go to sleep. And then the next one, the last track in that voice pack is going to be a good night message, like a general good night message. All right? All right? Yeah. I'll I'll yell at you to get up. It's not really yelling. It's more gonna be a gentle, oh, it's time to wake up. And I'll begin script writing all of that once I get to 800 followers to get ready. And that way, as soon as I reach 1,000 followers, it will immediately be available for everyone. It will be like already in a Google Drive available to download. Of course, I'm gonna have to get this approved from management, but I doubt that they will say no to that. I doubt that they will say no to that plan. So yeah, look forward to it. All right, look forward to it, and yeah, thank you for coming to today's tea time. I know that I know that we didn't really get as many Nexus members joining us today, but I really feel like we got to know each other a lot more, Melodites. Even if it's like in a more degen kind of sense. When it comes to degen but based, am I right? When it comes to visual novels, degen but based. That's our catchphrase for today. All right. We Melodites are degen but based. We are degen but based. uh, all right. Well, I guess it would be time to say goodbye now. I'll see you on Monday, where we will. I'll still decide what game we're gonna play on Monday. I'll try to set something up because I can't really share my screen at the moment. So I'll set something up. It'll be on the announcements once it's available. All right. All right. Well, El Bandy, I'll see you on the next stream. Okay. All right. Thank you for coming, everyone. Thank you for visiting my stream today. Once again, I'm Clotho V Melodium, the aria that echoes in the dark and the voice that reverberates in my theater of chaos. NEXAS Generation 1's musical Prince of Darkness. Let's all say Otsuklo in 3, alright? 3, 2, 1. Otsuklo! Bye bye! Bye bye! Mwah! Love you all.